Blue Squatch Productions and the NABLL would like to thank the Warhog Quad Pocket. Scan the QR code in the middle and check out the deal going on this weekend at Nationals. Help support those who are supporting us to grow the sport. Blue Squatch Productions and the NABLL would like to thank the Warhog Quad Pocket. Scan the QR code in the middle and check out the deal going on this weekend at Nationals. Help support those who are supporting us to grow the sport. Blue Squatch Productions and the NABLL would like to thank the Warhog Quad Pocket. Scan the QR code in the middle and check out the deal going on this weekend at Nationals. Help support those who are supporting us to grow the sport. Blue Squatch Productions and the NABLL would like to thank the Warhog Quad Pocket. Scan the QR code in the middle and check out the deal going on this weekend at Nationals. Help support those who are supporting us to grow the sport. Blue Squatch Productions and the NABLL would like to thank the Warhog Quad Pocket. Scan the QR code in the middle and check out the deal going on this weekend at Nationals. Help support those who are supporting us to grow the sport. Blue Squatch Productions and the NABL would like to thank the Warhog Quad Pocket. Scan the QR code in the middle and check out the deal going on this weekend at Nationals. Help support those who are supporting us to grow the sport.
Welcome back to the NABLL National Championship Weekend. I'm Scott Joyner. We are waiting for our third official. Here he is, coming onto the floor now. We're about to start Colorado City Kings versus Seattle Kings. This is the last game of round robin play. It's an important game because I believe, and I don't have the stats in front of me, Seattle's 1-1 and Colorado City possibly could be 0-2, so they need a win here. And that would really change the way the rankings go for the next round, which is everybody gets reseeded. Bottom two teams drop out. And Colorado City wins the opening draw. We're in rank one. We'll see how these two play out. They've played each other 2 years in a row, I believe, at Nationals. They know each other only as well as they can, only playing once a year, but they have watched each other play. It should be a good game. Two different kind of styles coming together. Good pickoff, and now we have a breakaway. Nice play, and we're going to get a shot here. Oh, off the pipe, arm and pipe. Back to Collar City, he picks it up. He gets hit, nice hit. Ball still loose, that should still be on a 10-second count, and that should be a 10-second. And I guess the officials just reset it. And a shot and goal. So, in my opinion, that probably should have been a 10-second violation, but they come down and score that goal. So, Collar City gets lucky there. Pick up a ground ball, come down, nice shot on the run. Good little pick to open them up. Beats Dave Mather down low. Where we're at 8:40 first quarter, it's 1-0 Collar City. Collar City with another good draw. That's two for him, two in a row. Battling for the ball against the boards. Oh, little push there. That's going to be Seattle ball. Oh, now Seattle's bringing the ball up the floor. Let's see how the offense assimilates for Seattle. Just didn't get the ball moving. Swing that ball left to right. Off the boards, good rebound. So you can tell some of the guys, especially the field, nice shot off the mark. Some of the guys with the field helmets are switching hands as they're playing. All right, dumps it in the corner. So we have a shot clock violation. It's going to be Collar City ball, and he picks it up. So both benches are full. We got two full squads here playing. Most of the squads are full. I think just Austin and the Reapers are the only ones that are short. And he just sneaks in the crease. Seattle's ball, bringing the ball up. And they got a slight odd rush. It's gone now. They're going to just ease into their O. It's pretty physical in the middle right now for both these teams. Feeling each other out still in the first quarter. 7 minutes left in the first. Seattle's making a move, takes a shot off the mark. Collar City comes up with it behind it back to the middle of the floor. It's going to be a turnover back to Seattle. Fresh shot clock. Seattle setting up their O again, swinging the ball from the right to the left. Good shot, went for near pipe. He had him beat just off the mark. College City's riding hard. Good. Moves that ball across. We're at 5 seconds on the shot clock. Gets a reset off a low angle shot. College City's got the ball, and they're going to get a breakaway. Good save by Dave Mather. Seattle cuts the ball out of the crease. Getting forechecked hard. Now, College City likes to hang one back every now and then, so you got to pay attention to that. Yep, drive him to the goal. Gets it checked away. Good move by College City. Comes out with it. Shot saved by Dave Mather. Just one pass and a shot is not really going to cut it. You got to get Big Dave moving left to right. Get him off his arc that he likes to play, and really keep pace in this game. Right now, oh, that's going to be from behind. I think all the officials missed that one. There's a little check at the bench. Seattle has the ball in the corner, 18 seconds left on the shot clock. Swing it from the right to the left, off the point, down to the corner. Trying to work to set a pick. College City's playing pretty physical on D. They're not letting them do a lot. Seattle's gonna have to work to create their offense. Bad bounce shot over the goal, over the net. It's gonna be a turnover back to Seattle. Seattle's got the ball. They're bringing it up the floor. Seattle's got the ball on the right side, trying to go underneath, and he takes a shot through the crease, hit the pipe, but he was in the crease. He's gonna move back to College City. College City, nice feet to the middle. Shots off the mark. College City retains possession, 15 minutes shot clock. Trying to get organized. They sent one off to put out on D. 6 seconds in the shot clock. Little off angle shot. Seattle picks it up. So here, College City's hanging one back, so we're 4-on-4 on offense, which actually may help Seattle. And now College City's trying to clear the ball. They've got 3 seconds left in the clock. They bring it across. They're 5-on-5 now on the O side. College City driving and makes the shot. Nice little outside roll, comes underneath the D. Just sneaks in there, gets a nice little help on a pick from 83. All right, we are 2-0, College City over Seattle. And here we go. College City wins another draw. All right, 77 takes a shot. 77 it's a nice shot. Dave Mather makes the save. And College City's doing a good job in getting back. Picked up the loose ball, coming out of their own end. And we could end up with a 2-on-1 here. And we do. We throw it away. Seattle's got the ball, flips it back. Dylan Vita with a nice move, gets inside, gets a shot off the goal. Rebound goes to Collar City. Collar City brings it across. 1 minute in the first period. It's 2-0 Collar City. Collar City throws it, loses it, good pickup. Right, nice pick, nice pass, down low. 5-hole save by Dave Mather. Noah Leonard brings the ball up the floor. Hands it off to Joe DeLucia. He comes down, and we got a dive, save, no goal. It should be in the crease there. But they're going to call it a goal. To watch that replay. Let's watch that again one more time. Nope, didn't quite go far enough back. There we go. Depending on when it went in, it definitely, yeah, good, no, good call, no goal. Officials got together. He was definitely in the crease. So that's going to end the first quarter. We're going to be tied 2-2. Stand by. I don't think it's 2-2. It should be 2-0. So again, we have the. It's going to be a face-off, and we'll double check that score when we come back from a break. Nah, 2-0. It should be. They're going to fix it. It's 2-0. She probably put the goal up for 1, but she thought it was a goal, and it did that thing it's been doing. We have technical difficulty, but we know what it is. We've got it back to 2-0. We'll see you in 2 minutes for the second quarter. Kings versus Kings. Collar City's up 2-0.
Blue Squash Productions and the NABLL would like to thank the Warhawk Quad Pocket. Scan the QR code in the middle and check out the deal going on this weekend at Nationals. Help support those who are supporting us to grow the sport.
All right, we're back. It is 2-0 Collar City. We confirmed. We're all leaving 5-on-5, second quarter in Utica, New York. NABLL National Championship weekend. Last game for pool play. It looks like Collar City's draw man's pretty good. He's 3 in a row. And that door's open. That should be a penalty. And I don't think they're going to call it. That should be a bench. That should be a 5-minute bench foul. Not to mention the player was driven head first into the boards. That should have been at least a call too. So probably could have put one team down 2. Could have put Seattle down 2 for roughing. I don't think it was intentional boarding or violent boarding, but he still nevertheless put him in the boards. And then also, Collar City should have had a bench foul for the door not being locked. That's dangerous. That's how people get injured and mortally wounded where they don't walk again. Got to stay off the backs and got to keep the door shut, fellas. In the crease, good feed, but in the crease. So he wants him, the ball needs to come back. He's thinking they want them back. They just want the ball to start back at the crease. College State's got the ball on the left side, working out of the corner, trying to work the pick and roll, and he dives. Swings it back. That's off the mark. Good hit. College State's got the ball. 5 seconds left. 2, 1. Takes a shot. That's not on cage. Shot clock violation going back to Seattle. And College State's going to forecheck a little bit. It just runs off. So Seattle's got the ball on O. I think maybe they had a short stint earlier. It's 8 minutes into the second. We have 8 minutes left in the second. And a nice shot. Just a little sweep and goes backside. Looks like he hit bottom left corner. Let's watch that again. He's got a nice little pick here. 2 picks. Just basically an outdoor dodge and sticks to far corner. Not a bad shot. Got a screen. Had 2 screens there in front. One Seattle, one College City guy. So we are 2-1, 7:26 left in the second. Seattle picks up the ball off the draw. College City's chasing. They're pressuring them in the corner. Seattle's nobody's got the ball right now. It's still loose. College City comes out with it. Now they're getting forechecked. Runs by the Seattle guy. Now they have a 2-on-1. They have a 3-on-1, and they're going to get a shot and a goal. Good little shot by Lucas. He just dips his stick down, gets the goalie moving. Mather committed low and just couldn't get back up. Yep, here we go again. College City, another draw. And that's going to be backcourt. Yep. And now we have a 3-on-2 rush with Seattle. Just takes that shot. That's in the crease. College City's ball. They bring the ball up the floor. We're all even, 5-on-5. College City's going to slow down, finish their change. So it's 3-1 College City. Saved by Mather. 5:46 left in the second. I feel like Seattle can get a few breakaways here if they get back to their short bench. So right now the D's coming long to get to that door. And here's a shot saved by a College City goalie. 5:23 in the second period. It's 3-1. College City brings the ball up the floor. We're all even, 3-on-3. Here comes a Seattle and College City are both working their way in. And forced through the crease to touch. It's going to be, we have a penalty, and that's going to be a delay game for throwing the ball. So we do have, all right, so right now I do have some stats for you guys at home. So the Wheat Kings are 3-0, the Wild are 3-0, the Nor'easters are 3-0. Grizzlies are 2-1. I just had that loss to the Wild. And the Spirits are 2-1. So right now, this College City and Seattle game is very important because they sit with the Reapers. All 3 of them are fighting for the next spots. Just how they're going to be ranked, really, it looks like. At this point, it looks like the Ignite and Scorpions are out of playoff contention. Nice shot, little jump shot, hit the far pipe. Good ride by College City. That's going to be a hold. And number 11 battling hard for College City. So that's going to be a hold on 21. Dylan Vita. Dan Delaney battling there, keeping that ball up. So it's going to be College City on the power play. Actually, we're going to be, hold on. Yeah, we're 4-on-4. So really it's like a 30-second difference between the 2 penalties. So I don't know if that's a good check. That's going to be Seattle ball. I think this really benefits College City with the 4-on-4, but we'll see. Seattle's bringing the ball up. They're going to get a little O here. Got 3:57 left in the second. It is 3-1 Collar City over Seattle. These two teams are battling for rankings for the quarterfinal matchups that are going to be played this afternoon, and they'll be live streamed. Catch all your lacrosse action on the NABLL YouTube channel and Blue Squatch production. Seattle ball, crease violation. Seattle brings it up. We're still 4-on-4, and this is where we find out if a nice shot near side, top corner. Just really he looks to be close to 6'3", 6'4". He's got that reach. And yeah, it looks like he just put it right over his shoulder in the middle of the goal. That's a huge goal for Seattle. It should be 3-2. Now the Collar City penalties released, so we're 5-on-4. They were not simultaneous fouls. They were called at different times. So Collar City's got about 8 more seconds of power play. It's enough to get a decent shot off. That's not the shot, but good save. Rebound to Seattle, and they're going to get a breakaway out of this. This is a huge play. He does not score, and he does there. Now, we got a penalty. So on the replay, if the penalty was called and Green's in the crease, even though he's in the crease from the push, I think this goal is taken off the board, and they're going to go on the power. Yeah. But they're going to probably let it play because he was cross-checked from behind. Wiped out, the goal's good, so they're going to let the goal stand. So they're going to say because of the push, even though he was in the crease, another good, strong face-off by Collar City. So we're 3-3 now, tied up. Collar City had some momentum. They had control of the game. That's going to be off Seattle. Collar City ball, right by the bench. Collar City's moving the ball well, swinging it up, down. Nice pick and roll there in the crease. Yeah, 2 feet in the crease there. It's Seattle's ball coming out of the corner. They go, what are we calling? Timeout. Timeout Seattle. They're using their 1 timeout a half. Well, fans, we will be back after reseeding. We'll have a schedule for you. Check the website, check the YouTube channel. Right now, just reviewing our past stats right now. So the Wheat Kings have 43 goals for, 13 against. Right now, they're number 1. The Wild, also 3-0, 32. Let's see, what do they have? 32 goals for, 10 against. Then we have the Nor'easters, also 3-0. They have 33 goals for, 13 against. And then the Grizzly, they're 2-1. They had that loss to the Wild. They have 30 goals and 18 against. So as we move down, the Spirits, 32 for, 20 against. The big one is Collar City. Collar City is they have a tie and a loss. They don't have a win yet. They have 11 goals for, 18 against. So we are all even, 5 on 5. Restarting at 20 seconds. 21 seconds it started. They're going to run this down to 8. They pulled their goalie. They're 6 on 5, actually. Apologies. Guy in the middle is really doing some work. And they're going to let them play in the middle. Oh, big shot from up top by the lefty. And that's it. That'll do it. That's the end of the second period, second quarter, end of the half. It's 3-3. We are tied. Collar City, Seattle, NABL National Championships. We'll be back for the last pool game, the last half of the last pool game, before we go into our seeded play of top 8 teams for the national championship of the NABLL.
Blue Squatch Productions and the NABL would like to thank the Warhog Quad Pocket. Scan the QR code in the middle and check out the deal going on this weekend at Nationals. Help support those who are supporting us to grow the sport. Blue Squatch Productions and the NABL would like to thank the Warhog Quad Pocket. Scan the QR code in the middle and check out the deal going on this weekend at Nationals. Help support those who are supporting us to grow the sport. Blue Squatch Productions and the NABL would like to thank the Warhog Quad Pocket. Scan the QR code in the middle and check out the deal going on this weekend at Nationals. Help support those who are supporting us to grow the sport. Blue Squatch Productions and the NABL would like to thank the Warhog Quad Pocket. Scan the QR code in the middle and check out the deal going on this weekend at Nationals. Help support those who are supporting us to grow the sport. Blue Squatch Productions and the NABL would like to thank the Warhog Quad Pocket. Scan the QR code in the middle and check out the deal going on this weekend at Nationals. Help support those who are supporting us to grow the sport. Blue Squash Productions and the NABL would like to thank the Warhog Quad Pocket. Scan the QR code in the middle and check out the deal going on this weekend at Nationals. Help support those who are supporting us to grow the sport.
And here we go. We're back. We are 3-3, all even, 5-on-5. Seattle against Collar City. They are playing for rankings into the next round. So this game is important. They want to, you don't want to finish 8th and have to play the number 1 team. All right, that could be a good cross check. Number 11 for Collar City. Really doing a lot of, oh, nice shot. Off the bottom right corner, beat the goalie, hit the pipe. 11 for Collar City. That's Dan Delaney. He's just working. He's all over the place. Ground balls, picking up, playing good defense, mixing it up. Definitely, definitely helping his team out. He's definitely probably one of their nice shot. It's a good shot from 66. Lucas Maloney, probably their best O player. And then, nice. Just got word he is you said Penn State? Penn State alum. And we have good job with our stats people, Molly. She's got, so right now, shots are pretty even, 17-13. So goaltending is really going to come into play here because it looks like shots are even, scores even. Really going to be up to the goalies. Who's going to make their saves. Defense seems to be playing well. They're pushed out. Both teams are pushing out on D. They're both picking up loose balls. And that's going to be back in and back out. It's going to stay Collar City ball. Even though he didn't mean to, he still put it back in the crease. All right, now we're back, 5-on-5. Collar City loses the ball. Seattle goes to pick it up. Collar City picks it up. Little flip pass to the crease. Little hesitation, stepped in the crease. It's going to be Seattle ball. And here we go with the one back. The Collar City likes to do that every now and then. So we're 4-on-4 on the O side for Seattle. Collar City's keeping their righty number 66 back, trying to help generate some offense, change a little bit of pace of the game, make Seattle think, I guess. Again, who does it benefit? Does it benefit Seattle? Does it benefit Collar City? Play 4-on-4. Collar City gets underneath. Good D. He recovered well. 21 did beat him. Seattle has a nice back check. He's getting up the floor. They got really nowhere to go. Collar City's already back in. So I'll give you guys an updated schedule in a second here. Won't know which team is which, but we'll know when the games are being played. Good shot, off target. Seattle's going to come up with it. He's going hard to the goal. Good D, pushed him back. That's it, shot clock. Collar City brings the ball up, throws a nice diagonal. Back up to the point, swinging the ball. Good pick and roll. It's all right, good shot. Seattle picks it up. And this immediate forecheck. Oh, went over the head of the big fella. Almost got him. Seattle set to pick. Throws it back up to the Brady corner. That's going to be, that was a pretty good pick as a hip check. Wouldn't call that interference either. In the crease. It's going to be back to the goalie. Collar City ball. Good shot, saved by Dave Mather. And he's got he had kind of a breakaway there. Good job defending that. And we're back on 0. College City with the turnover. And here we go. We're just 5-on-5. 4:56 left in the third quarter. The last round robin game. And we've got College City, 4 seconds left in the shot clock. Good D by Seattle. Keeping it loose, and that's it. Shot clock violation. Out through a stick. That's going to be a foul. Yep, that's going to be a really not a good penalty. It's 4-3. You throw the stick. That's unsportsmanlike. You're going to get 2 minutes. So let's look at this schedule here. We've got 9 and 10 play at 12:40, and then we start our round robin play. Our quarterfinals. And we're going to go rink 1 will be 1 versus 8. Rink 2 will be 4 versus 5. Both of those will start at the same time, 2 o'clock. Then we will have 3:20, rink 1, 2 versus 7. Rink 2, 3 versus 6. And again, both at the same time.
So a double minor and a minor on that one.
Yeah, double minor and a minor on that foul. Actually, well, it looks like we've got a minor and then a double, so down 6. Well, we're going to be down 2 for 2 minutes, and then another one for 2 more. So College City's going to be, it's going to be 5-on-3 for 2, and then 5-on-4 for 2. And we've talked about this before. Now, College City's playing their 3-man, their 3 a little different. They're playing with the traditional outdoor point. Seattle is playing 4-on-3. They took their 5th guy, moved him up at the face-off X. And that's going to be 10-second violation. Seattle ball. Right. Yeah, nice shot and goal. Watch that replay. So again, that's why we talked about that inverted triangle. They play with that point, so it allow the lefty and righty shooter to step down, and they actually use the low guy as a screen. That's why you play the inverted triangle. It seems odd, but you're playing a goalie with angles, and it helps him out. And here's College City with another draw.
You might be able to hear me now, Scott. Is that a little better?
I can hear you now, yeah. That's the first time we've been on together.
It is. It's funny because we've been sitting next to each other, and I tell you, I really missed, as I was going through the end of last year's highlights, we were sitting here calling the games together and listening to you and Tony. The knowledge that you and Tony have compared to me, I've got the excitement. I love it. I think it's the best sport ever made. You guys actually know what you're talking about.
Sometimes. Good save by Dave Mather there. So, this game, before you got on, I was just saying to everyone who's listening, could be 5 people, could be 500. It's going to come down to goaltending, I think. Our shots are 21-15. It's 4-4. They're playing whoever's seeded this, I believe, is going to be either 6th or 7th, depending on
6. They are the 6 going into the last quarterfinal spot, like you said, or 7 if they lose. But that's Rob DiGiovanni playing net for College City Kings. 60 years old.
Oh, nice.
An inspiration to. He makes me feel like I'm lazy and out of shape.
Right. That's great. So we still have guys back in Baltimore in their 70s playing. And then they had that game up in Placid this year, 70 and over game, and they also did it in January at the Masters tournament. So there's a lot of guys still in their 70s and 60s playing lacrosse.
And I tell you, so DJ's dad coached. He was a University of Michigan coach for a while. DJ played 2 years at Michigan. He played 2 years at Syracuse.
Nice.
He college goalie, and I had a chance to meet him when we very first started filming. His wife and Deej came out of their way to make sure they come over and said hi, and we're checking things
that's
out
awesome.
and talking to us. And it's one of my favorite parts about Nationals, really.
Yeah.
Get to see you, Deej,
Yeah.
Justin, Lucas, get to see all these guys that we don't get to see all year.
Right. I just hope Blue Sasquatch gets in some other stuff. Maybe guest filming at the Alas Rabeski Memorial.
I would love to. I'm going to follow a team there one of these years and do a documentary.
Yeah, that would be cool. Nice pickup right off the play, little dive.
Deej.
Good save by the
Deej,
goalie.
I asked him the first time, I said, how do you pronounce your name? He said, just call me Deej. Don't worry about it.
33 seconds left in the third, 4-4. We are playing 4-on-4. We are tied 4-4, and both penalties are going to carry over into the fourth quarter. Good save by Mather. Battle for the ball in the corner, 12 seconds left in the period. Good battle all the way around. This is going to probably end right here on this, and it is. So at the end of the third quarter, it's 4-4, Kings and Kings. So right now it doesn't matter which one because they're both 4-4. And we'll be back in 2 minutes for the fourth quarter.
Blue Squatch Productions and the NABLL would like to thank the Warhog Quad Pocket. Scan the QR code in the middle and check out the deal going on this weekend at Nationals. Help support those who are supporting us to grow the sport. Blue Squatch Productions and the NABLL would like to thank the Warhog Quad Pocket. Scan the QR code in the middle and check out the deal going on this weekend at.
All right, we're back. This is a very good game, back and forth. A lot of good shots. Both these teams are going to battle in the next round.
And I tell you, I was super excited to see Collar City because not everybody gets to watch them. They don't always travel so well to the Nationals.
Right.
But watching them, they have one of the best sandlot styles, I like to call it. Just fun, run and gun, here we go.
Yep. And so I was talking to Dave and a couple other people on and off the air. I'm thinking Collar City, Cambridge, the Wild, and either the Spirit, the top four face-off guys. I think Cambridge's guy kind of owned the Spirit in the first game. He's been pretty dominant, the Cambridge guy, Bird. Our Collar City guy's been doing pretty well. The Wheat Kings have a good one too. So it'll be interesting to see who evolves as this tournament goes on. Because controlling that X.
So Collar City, a lot of those guys work with that face-off factory in Joe Nardella. So they're that's a big thing there.
Right. Yeah, back home we have the Inner Circle. That's the face-off guys there. Oh, nice ground ball, rebound, pick up. This is his second breakaway, and he's missed both of them. But he picked up the rebound. Patience. Nope. All right.
And that's Deej. You can see the seasoning, I'll say, of him playing. He got to try out for the Seals when they first were a team back in the 90s, I believe. And really, you see where he doesn't bite on all these fakes. He's not moving all over. Really pays attention to his angle. Nice shot at goal 21.
Yeah, big goal. That is, let's see who's that, number 21. Jack Lucy with the glove side low, bottom corner. Right where you want to shoot from as a lefty as you're coming across. Just a good pick. They just just overstepped the guy and really just kind of.
That's the thing. Once you get to this level, once you have guys with their hands free in the
Right.
middle of the net, there's not really much you can expect your keeper to do.
No. Collar City comes up with another draw. So 5-4, 7:53 left in the fourth. Collar City's on top. We're 5-on-5 on the floor. And for this quarter so far, nice save by Dave. Collar City's kind of controlling the tempo. I think Seattle's had 2 breakaways, like quick shots. No good really offensive set yet. And in box, that's how you get in trouble. If you got to have your rhythm, you got to keep your flow going.
Rips the shot to save. I'm a little bit surprised to see McKinney out there playing offense, 26 for Collar City.
Okay.
He's usually a defense transition guy that can definitely get up the floor.
Now this is where Seattle really needs a grind here. Loose ball in the crease. We're going to get, we have a foul. What do we have? Too many?
The ref in the back called it.
Well, that's his call. He's the trail. So it's his job to watch the subs.
I clipped it at the end, so we'll see if we can catch it.
Okay. I think it was because what Collar City's been doing, and I talked about this before you got on, they 66 will stay back. So they'll play 4-on-4. So if you're not paying attention, you may think that Seattle guy, he stayed back with them. So they send a guy out the door, and I think that's what happened.
And that is one thing why I say Collar City is the kings of the sandlot. They do that a lot.
Yes.
But when you have a guy like Deej playing that, super patient, knows the angles, been playing for a long time, he can make the saves.
Right. Nice shot off the pipe. Gonna get a reset here. So they're in no hurry. 20 seconds. Good cross crease feed. Back to him. Oh, soaked it up for the defender.
Yeah, there's no way I'm doing that. Without all the goalie pads, I'm not standing in front of that anymore.
That's still at 4 seconds. Oh, that's a reset. That's going to be a live ball.
So that's one thing I've noticed coming into box. You notice a lot of guys, they rip that, and it's very similar to hockey. They're trying to rip it off the goalie's leg pads, get a rebound.
Yes. And this rebounds, yes, but low shot clock, they're just trying to get a reset. So, and at that point, people forget sometimes that, nice shot, that when you get the shot, that's the first reset, and then whoever gets possession, that's the second reset. They're definitely going low on Dave Mather. Trying to work the low corners. Another reset. Long defensive stand for the Seattle Kings. Another soaked up shot by the defender. Can we get this breakaway? Nope. Collar City really quick to get their defenders out. We have 8 seconds left in the penalty. It's 4:48. Collar City's up 5-4. Seattle's trying to fight their way back into this, tie the game up. Collar City's picked the ball up on the run. We're number 11, there he is again. Nice shot. The kid's everywhere. And then look.
So I don't know if I know who number 11 is. One of the newer guys, Collar City?
11 is
Delaney,
yeah. He's been all over the place. He's like a workhorse. He's been on D, he's been on O, picks up ground balls. And again, Seattle had the ball on offense for, it's in the crease or in the goal? Which one you calling it? It's going to call in the crease.
No goal, he says. You guys can watch the instant replay. I'll watch the play in case anything happens.
It's close. It's hard to tell. He did sneak it by him, but it's hard to tell if he was in the crease or not. And then we have a stick flying apart. So, yeah, the wheels are coming off the bus. Oh, nice shot. Good save. He almost had that backside pipe. Oh, that's a big hit.
That is one thing. D just, oh, I don't think he meant that, but D just not the
No.
tallest goalie. He did get the shoulder up.
Well, so we had the hit from 33 coming across by the defender. It looked like his head went into someone's knee, and then we had the boarding call there. That should be a 5-minute. That is something Collar City does not want to do. Yep. And then we got here. So that's dangerous. No reason for that. I don't think he meant to step on his foot.
As you watch him go over there, I'm going to try to look. Shoot, I think I screwed the button up. But, yeah, he looks like he's spinning like he thought he was going to turn towards him, and he realized immediately, though. He goes over there and is like, hey, I'm sorry, that was a bad hit.
Yeah, but, regardless, it's a 5, like I said. The problem is the onus is on you as the defender not to touch him.
Oh, that was my position. I get it. You can't. It's so hard, but they turn. You got to be able to maintain your body position to not let them get by you, but also try to stop fast enough to not run them over.
And it's 3:27. Now they're basically man down for the rest of the game. And it's a 2-goal release. That's a huge – okay, this kid's stick again. Is that the same kid or is that a different one? The head just flew off his stick.
Yeah, I would think I'd get a screw for that one.
Yeah. Good shot, good save.
Although I did have to laugh. I seen one of the teams running and looking for a guy with a drill bit. They're asking all the maintenance guys.
Another good shot, good save by Collar City. Goalie, now we 2:48 left. Collar City, they just want to kill time, take any advantage given to them, but they're in no hurry to go to the goal here.
So that's what I was going to ask you. As a coach, you've got a 1-goal lead, 2.5 minutes left. What are you telling your guys?
Right now, I'm going to tell them at 5 seconds, go to the goal. Everybody else sub off. So you don't want to get caught in a breakaway here. See, if Seattle hustles, you don't want to get in that position where you're giving them another odd man rush, which I think Seattle could have got out of that ground ball a little quicker and really pushed it and probably sent some guys breaking earlier. Little things like that give you an advantage.
Now, how cool is that the women's and the men's play the same exact rules? So for you, it was a seamless transition being able to coach the team women's for England.
Yes, it was pretty seamless as far as coaching the rules. Oh, did he get the official? I think he got the official there on the shot. Obviously differences coaching women and men. They both want to learn.
They're learning on new sticks too, though. So at least most men, you take a field player in the U.S. I got to meet one of your young men getting to play for the Tuscarora Junior Tomahawks.
You're talking about Mr. Boomer.
Yeah, Mr. Boomer was awesome.
Yes.
Family's awesome. Dad's amazing. Mom came over, said hi. I love that family.
Yeah,
a great family.
Good. His dad went to Cornell, so he went to Cornell with John Tillman, Scott Burnham, like a lot of the old guys, and really just a great kid, great family, like you said. They're from Kent Island, Maryland, and now he's up playing box lacrosse in New York and Canada, which is awesome. And Boomer's been playing box since he was in 5th grade.
That's the epitome of what this league is. You introduce box lacrosse, and then it gives guys a chance to kind of move up into the higher levels.
Yes.
Or take some of the guys who might be on their way out, but a nice shot, and Dave Mather with a save.
Yeah. And guess who it is? Number 11 again. Draws a penalty, picks up the ground ball, draws a penalty, gets a decent shot off. I mean, that kid's everywhere. He's definitely, in my opinion, their best player. Like, he just all around. He's just all over the place. Every game I've seen him play. And then Boomer just, I think he blew his knee out and had the red shirt, and he really wanted to stay up and get some competitive lacrosse under his belt because he's a freshman. He's going to be a sophomore this year in college. And coming down to play us in our league is great. I mean, he would have got to play in the college league and with the Arrows, but it's not the same as playing up there. And it's much better experience for him. Plus, he got to be coached by a legend, Darius Kilgore, which is just awesome. Darius actually coached me in pro, so it's just cool how it all circles back around.
Yeah, and Randy Chrysler doing a great thing as the GM there.
Oh, yeah. There's great guys up there.
Oh!
Great goal. Would have been a hold if he didn't score. And that
Lucas
is
Maloney.
That's going to be.
I say it time and time again. He is my favorite player to watch.
Yeah.
You never know what's going to happen. Oh my! He's just so creative and so imaginative with it.
And you said he played at Penn State.
Yeah. So he was behind. Oh, what was his name? Arnhem.
Okay.
Yeah. So unfortunately for Maloney, he got there, didn't get the most playing time, but he's literally playing behind one of the 5 best attackmen in the world.
Right.
But no, I love watching him, and I am definitely biased because College City they're the home team for me. They're the first guys. They've been super accommodating, explained all the rules.
Yep.
They were like, who's this weird guy showing up to our practice, learning how to try to stream things and make highlights? I don't get it, but
that's awesome.
Yeah. No, they were awesome. They've been amazing. So Justin McKinney, 26 in the middle there.
Okay.
He is the GM, runs that team. He's also running the Mohawk Lacrosse League, which they state is the oldest league in the world, essentially.
It probably, yes, I would agree with that. Probably is.
So originally, if you don't know your lacrosse history, the Native Americans from upstate New York would play the white people in Montreal, essentially.
Right.
So all the troops came down and they would play, and that really started it. And that Mohawk League has been going since the 1800s.
Yes, and they actually banned the Haudenosaunee from going over to Europe to play because they were too good. And they wouldn't let them actually play their own game over in Europe for the king. I believe it was probably the King of France at the time. So it just goes to show that as far as we've come, we still have a lot farther to go, because the Haudenosaunee still have issues with passports getting into countries, not being able to play their game the way they want to play it on their terms.
And how funny is it that the original agreement? Oh, and here comes Maloney. All right, I'm sorry, not Maloney McKinney. That's a holding.
Yeah. He's like, sorry, I just wanted to let you score.
Yeah.
I don't think he was going to go to the goal and score, though. But they are playing hard. He's going to score now after that one. Oh! Big save. Oh, man. That would have been great. So at the end of 4, it's 6, College City. College City for 6, Seattle 4. So it looks like College City is probably going to finish.
College City will be playing the Spirits, I believe.
In the number 6 spot, right?
Spirits are playing the Grizzlies on Blue Squatch in a couple hours. There's one more game between us.
Right.
And then the College City Kings will be playing, I believe, the 3rd place team, which is, let me get my phone up.
College City will be, 3 versus 6 at 3:20.
So College City's playing the Nor'easters.
Nor'east.
Good luck to you, College City.
Yeah, and then that means number 1 right now is by goal differential is the Wheat Kings. Yeah. So the Wheat Kings are going to play number 8, which will be the Reapers, I believe. And then we'll have number 2 versus 7. That will be the Wild versus Seattle. All right, and then 3 will be Cambridge versus College City. And then 4 or 5, that'll be the big game. That's going to be Grizzly Spirits. That's going to be a battle.
It's going to be a battle. I honestly, so watching over on Rink 2, I think that Wild Grizzly game is probably, up until this one, the most competitive game I've seen coming back and forth. Grizzlies started coming back. They just waited a little too long.
Yes. In fact, I'd like to see maybe that 4-5 game move to Rink 1. That may be, that's going to be a good game. All right, everyone. We'll be back at, well, let's see, 1 o'clock for the 9-10 game. That's the 2 teams that are eliminated from the top 8. They're going to play their last game today and for the tournament at 1 o'clock right here on Rink 1. And then we'll be back at 2:20 game start time on Rink 1 and Rink 2 for 1 versus 8 and 4 versus 5. This is the NABLL from Utica, New York. We'll be back.
Blue Squatch Productions and the NABLL would like to thank the Warhog Quad Pocket. Scan the QR code in the middle and check out the deal going on this weekend at Nationals. Help support those who are supporting us to grow the sport.